No change, just hard, throw bare. Pro wrestling's heart beats loud. We lay it all there. When the bell rings, fury unleashed in sound. As I'm sitting where fire and glory pound. Best wrestling in Tennessee, no room for mine.
Welcome to another exciting edition of CHW Wrestling. This is Natural Selection Part 2. And you heard it from the man right there, ring announcer extraordinaire Stanley Carr, letting us know it's a triple threat showdown. Oh boy. This guy. He made his debut here in CHW a few months ago. He was flamboyant, he was fun, and the fans rejected him. Now he's back. As you can see, one half of this man's face pink and lighthearted, but the other side black as his heart. He is no longer fun or flamboyant. This man has become a vicious animal. This man is Dark Snyder. Making his way around ringside, as you see, the fans do not like him and he does not like the fans. After being rejected by them, he's made it his life mission to hurt the wrestlers that the fans love, and he has set his sights on AJ Hall. He's going to get his opportunity right here tonight as he faces off against that man and another one. A triple threat match is a three-way fight. Yes, it is Dark Snyder. Wow, this guy is something else. But again, he's not the only one involved in this. It is a triple threat match, so we're going to see three guys fighting it out with a whole lot of personal stakes on the line. As we know, Dark Snyder, he doesn't like AJ Hall because the fans love him. This man right here, this is the Playboy, Big David. He's got eyes for AJ's mom. You seen it right there. He had to stop for a moment and give her a wink. AJ Hall has not been happy with this man right here, the rolling hard Playboy, the pimp daddy, the ladies' man, Big David. He's talking to AJ's mom. He's in love with AJ's mom. He claims that AJ's mom is in love with him, just like all the women here in attendance at CHW Wrestling. He believes that they are in love with his sexiness. He is the rolling hard Playboy, Big David, making his way around ringside right now. Again, the personal stakes in this one are high. Look at Dark Snyder over there. Jeez, that guy is creepy. Big David, he's got romantic feelings for AJ's mom. Dark Snyder has hateful feelings for everyone, and AJ Hall's been caught in the middle of this. This was a match that AJ Hall gladly accepted because he wants to get his hands on both of these men, and he's going to get his opportunity right here, right now, as CHW presents Natural Selection. We've already seen in Part 1, Austin Wright and Colton Cage going one-on-one for the CHW Heavyweight Championship. We've seen the son of Dante in action, and man, what a match it was when Chase Stevens teamed up with Steven Green with Andy Douglas in their corner to take on the Wild Wolves. If you've missed Part 1 of Natural Selection, you better subscribe to Championship Productions on YouTube and get in on that, already available. He is a big, big boy, and he knows how to use that weight advantage in these matches to his benefit, and he's been very successful here in CHW. Now here we go. You can feel the excitement rise in the crowd as the music plays for the biggest underdog in CHW. This kid, the fans love. He loves the fans, and he's ready to come out here and give his best, just like he does every single time he competes in CHW. And there he is right now, the long shot, AJ Hall. He loves his fans. He loves his family. And boy, oh boy, he loves his mama, as you can see right there. That's why he is so angry at Big David, who's been blatantly flirting with AJ's mom right in front of him. AJ says, "You're a dirtbag, you need to stay away from my mom, and if it takes me fighting you in a triple threat match, then that's exactly what he's gonna do, and that's what he's here to do right now." Making his way around, he's got to say hello to the fans, the children, the adults. Everybody loves AJ Hall, the biggest underdog in CHW. They love to see him overcome the odds, and he has shown a lot of success and has been on one heck of a streak here in CHW wrestling that he looks to continue right here tonight in front of all his adoring fans. And again, personal problems is what has led to this matchup. A triple threat match between Dark Snyder, Big David, and this man right here, AJ Hall. AJ Hall in the house, and the fans are loving it. They want what we all want, to see AJ Hall get some retribution. There's the bell, and there goes Big David. Where is Big David going? This match is started, and he has left the ring. Of course, straight to AJ's mom, putting the moves on once again like he always does. Wait a minute, in the ring, AJ Hall's attention turned to Big David and his mom. And Dark Snyder strikes. Oh my goodness. Big David, stay away from AJ's mom. Dark Snyder taking advantage of the situation and the distraction, punishing AJ Hall. This has been his mission since the fans turned against him. He wants to hurt AJ Hall, by proxy, hurting the fans. Big David at ringside with AJ's mom. This is ridiculous. This is a matchup right here. Dark Snyder taunting AJ Hall. AJ strikes to the midsection, trying to fight back. Nice right hand to the jaw. Drops Dark Snyder, putting the boots to the man. And wait a minute, AJ Hall not messing around. Look out, here we go. AJ Hall laying him into Big David. You can't say that Big David hasn't asked for this, and man, is he getting that retribution right now. As AJ rolls the big man back into the ring, Dark Snyder still laid up in the corner. AJ Hall putting those boots to Big David, and now he's got a little something for Dark Snyder as well. Nice punch, punishing the big man right here, laying in those shots. Wait a minute, from behind, Dark Snyder strikes once again. He ain't done with AJ Hall. Choking the man on the top rope. Referee Charlie Owen laying in the count. Dark Snyder releases it just in time. Work together. Looks like an uneasy alliance here formed between Big David and Dark Snyder. working very well. Wow. I did not think I was going to see this unlikely alliance in this match. But you know the old saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And what a friendly partnership we've got here. Look at these guys working together to punish AJ Hall. Big David going for the cover. Wait a minute. Dark Snyder says too soon for all that. We need to punish him further. Big David agrees. Forearm to the back of the neck to AJ Hall. Shoots him across. Up. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. Vicious. Dark Snyder going for the cover. Big David not having it. Big David wants the victory. Dark Snyder wants the victory. Dark Snyder begging for David to allow him. Wait a minute, AJ Hall, what a smart move from behind, taking advantage of the distraction. AJ Hall hits Dark Snyder, rolling him up. Charlie Owens right there, 3 count, it's over. AJ Hall pulls off another upset right here in CHW. Dark Snyder beside himself in the ring. AJ Hall is your winner. Long shot, pulls it off once again. What a matchup. Wow. And the fans are loving it. AJ's mom is loving it. Everybody loves the long shot except for Dark Snyder. So full of hate. Hates the fans. Hates everyone. What a demented individual. Big David on the outside, he's upset. Snyder's upset. AJ's got the mic. Tell him. The fans here in CHW love that man. The long shot, AJ Hall. Folks, don't go anywhere. We've got another big match coming up here in part 2. It's a tag team championship match. The Sons of Wrestling putting their titles on the line against Chris Green and a mystery opponent. That one's coming up next. Oh my. Dark Snyder out of control. CHW Natural Selection Episode 2 continues right now with a Tag Team Championship match. We here at CHW want to thank our sponsors, Fonda on 12th, the authentic Lucha Libre restaurant located in the Gulch in Nashville. Also, Sir Pizza of Old Hickory, Wrestling with Heart podcast with Stanley Carr, the Dapper Fades Barbershop in Ashland City, the Ashland City Euro Cafe and Grill, Mama D's of Ashland City, and the Give Me Back My Pro Wrestling podcast. We here at CHW love our sponsors and are so proud to partner with them to bring you this huge match right here for the Tag Team Championships. On their way to the ring right now, the new champions. They defeated the Wild Wolves last month at Indie Mania, and now they are back to defend their titles for the very first time. The team of Luis Antonio and Anthony Ray, they are the Sons of Wrestling. The fans love them because they fight with honor, and they love them especially for being the guys to finally dethrone the Wild Wolves. Yes, indeed, they are our tag team champions. But now, the moment we've all been waiting for. CHW majority owner Chris Green, he claims to have a superstar mystery partner who's going to team with him to help defeat the Sons of Wrestling and take back those tag team titles, which he intends to return to the Wild Wolves. Now here he is. I don't see a tag team partner with him, but Chris Green is a man with a plan. And that plan is to continue to rule with an iron fist like a tyrant over everybody here in CHW. Ever since stealing his brother Steven's portion of the contract, Chris Green has been unstoppable to do whatever it is he feels like doing within the confines of CHW Wrestling, and that includes tonight, and giving himself a championship match against the Sons of Wrestling with a mystery partner. We still don't even know who that is, but we do know that Chris Green is not coming into this one alone. He claims to have a superstar tag team partner who will help him defeat the Sons of Wrestling so he can take those tag team titles and give them back to who he feels is the rightful owners, and that is the Wild Wolves. Now, Chris Green has the microphone. Who is the mystery partner? Wow. Oof. All right, here we go. The mystery about to be revealed. Who is Chris Green's tag team partner here tonight as he quests to return the tag team titles to the Wild Wolves? Wait a minute. That music. Could it be? No, there's no way that Chris Green... Is there? Is this possible? Here in Ashland City at the Armory? Hey, wait a minute. It's the special guest general manager, Big Daddy Mike, Michael Story, dancing his way down to the ring, but what is he doing here? He has authority here tonight to make the rules, as CHW owner Mike Green has put him in charge here tonight to lay down the law, and Michael Story is here at ringside. The fans love this guy. Over the past few months, he has worked his way into the hearts of every fan of CHW, but I still don't understand what he's doing here. Michael Story looking for a microphone. I guess we're about to find out. What? You've got to be kidding me. Special guest general manager Big Daddy Michael Story, has just interjected himself into this match, sent home Chris Green's tag team partner, and is now attempting to take his place. And since he is the special guest general manager here tonight, I suppose that he's got the authority to do it. Chris Green cannot be happy about this at all. Michael Story, Big Daddy Mike, he's not even a professional wrestler. Oh, the look of anger on the face of Chris Green right now. He doesn't even know what to think. His game plan has been completely switched upside down by special guest general manager Michael Story. Is Michael Story actually going to wrestle here tonight to try to win the tag team titles with Chris Green? That appears to be exactly what's happening here. Wow. Chris Green not having it, tagging himself into the match. Boy, anything really truly can happen here at CHW. How is this gonna go? Clearly the Sons of Wrestling ready to defend their titles. There goes the bell. This one is official. The Sons of Wrestling defending the CHW Tag Team Championships against Chris Green and Big Daddy Mike. It's real. And here we go. Chris Green taking control in the early goings of this match, wrenching on that left arm of Luis Antonio. Chris Green, one heck of a competitor, whether you love him or hate him, and most everyone hates him. You can't take away his wrestling ability, but Luis Antonio able to reverse. Oh man, what a hard elbow. Dang, bending Chris's arm. That's not good for the majority owner here. The guy who thinks he's in charge isn't feeling like he's in charge right now. Man, Chris Green hurting already in this one. Michael Story coming over to try to add some support to his tag team partner. Chris doesn't want anything to do with this man. But at this point, what choice does Chris Green really have but to either compete or walk away? And he has vowed to win these titles tonight, so I guess he's got no choice. He's stuck with Big Daddy Mike as his unwanted tag team partner. Locking up in the middle of the ring, Chris Green, Luis Antonio. Chris switches over, side headlock, cranking it in right now. Luis Antonio with shots to the midsection, backs him in, shoots him across. Nice shoulder tackle by Chris Green right there. Don't take nothing away from this man. He is dangerous inside and outside the ring. Stepping over, coming across. Nice takedown, arm drag right there by Luis Antonio. Followed up by another one. Here we go, big swing and a miss by Chris Green. A beautiful drop kick from Luis Antonio sends Chris Green to the outside to regroup. Big Daddy Mike coming around to check on his tag team partner. Michael Story way more interested in being a tag team partner here. Look out, Luis Antonio through the ropes and crushes Chris Green on the outside. Michael Story, I don't know what the plan is here, but this thing is falling apart already. Chris Green in a lot of trouble without a real tag team partner, but Luis Antonio's got a real partner. It's Anthony Ray rolling senton onto Chris Green, going for the cover. It's 1-2, but not enough to keep Chris Green down in the early goings of this match right here. You're going to see a team right here, the Sons of Wrestling, Beautiful clothesline from Anthony Ray. A team that has been together for years. They are brothers. They are always on the same page. You can't say the same thing for Chris Green and Michael Story, who have never tag teamed together before. Luis Antonio, shot to the head right there. Spine buster from Anthony Ray. That's the tag team effort I'm talking about right there. These guys work so well together. Elbow shot to the kidneys of Chris Green to the cover. No, not enough to keep Chris down. Chris Green still in this one in what has basically become a handicap match. Luis Antonio scaling the ropes. Got something big in store. Chris Green's to his feet, cuts him off right there. What's he gonna do here? Set him up on the top rope. That's not a good spot for Luis to be. Chris Green with a head of steam, shot to the midsection of Luis Antonio. Luis struggling in the corner to get himself loose. Chris Green on the attack. Luis Antonio in a real bad spot right here. He better figure something out or Chris Green's gonna hurt him real bad. Here we go, snap suplex as Chris Green takes control of this one, goes for the cover. No. Not even close to being enough to put away Luis Antonio. Chris Green taking the majority of damage so far in this match, but finds himself in control at the moment. Elbow to the throat of Luis Antonio as Chris Green takes a moment to gloat. An egotistical cover right there. That was never going to work. Luis Antonio, he's got to get it together right now and try to get a tag, because right now Chris Green in complete control of his opponent. Nice block right there from Luis, returns fire. Another one. Luis Antonio firing him in, shoots him across the ropes. No, it's reverse. Chris Green coming in. Luis dodges it underneath. What's going on here? Oh man, what impact right there. Referee's right there to see it. Almost a 3 count. Big Daddy Mike on the outside ready to intervene. Chris Green barely gets the shoulder up. Referee Kevin Young right there to make that cover and count that fall, but not enough to keep Chris Green right now. Big Daddy Mike begging for the tag, but Luis in control of this right now. Oh man, rake to the eyes. Chris Green taking control of this one. Big Daddy Mike on the apron begging for the tag. Chris Green clearly not interested in tagging in his partner in this one, so he continues it alone. Snaps him down. What's he got? Oh man, hard shot to the back. Big boot in the rib cage right there. Luis Antonio in a little bit of trouble right now. Chris goes for the cover. It's 2. Not enough to put away Luis Antonio, but Luis clearly in trouble in this match. Boy, you've got to give it to Chris Green in this. Even though this is basically turned into a handicap match, Chris Green is more than holding his own in this fight right now. Drops that elbow to the midsection of Luis. Once again going for that cover. It's not enough. Chris Green side headlock, grinding it in right now. Referee Kevin Young right there checking on Luis Antonio. Luis not giving up, but Chris Green squeezing the life out of his opponent right here. This is a matchup I never thought I would see. The Sons of Wrestling defending their titles. Oh man, nice reversal right there into a suplex out of desperation. You're right there, Chris Green. You're hurting. Are you going to tag in Big Daddy Mike? Because you may need to. Luis trying to make the tag, but Chris Green cuts him off, holds him back, backs him over, drops another hard elbow into the sternum of Luis Antonio. You can see it, Luis is hurt. It's 2. Wow. Wow. Luis Antonio just barely able to get that shoulder up as Chris Green stays on the attack, getting Luis Antonio to his feet. He's in trouble. Nice European uppercut right there, rocks Luis into the corner. Chris Green's got this one well under control, shoots Luis across. Here we go, big splash into the corner. Bulldog combination. Luis Antonio, this one could be over. Anthony Ray thinks it's so, but he stops him right there. Chris Green definitely could have had Luis Antonio pinned after that one. Won the tag team titles without even tagging in Big Daddy Mike once, and we would have never, ever heard the end of it. how Chris Green defeated the Sons of Wrestling single-handedly, but Luis Antonio still in this fight. Hard right hand right there from Chris Green, followed up by another one. Kick to the knee, drops Luis Antonio low, and a drop kick to the face. Chris Green quickly going for the cover. No, Anthony Ray right there to break it up. Chris Green could have had him right there. Luis Antonio clearly rocked in this situation, and he's got to make that tag, or Chris Green very well could carry out his plan and his threat and his promise to take the tag team titles. Luis Antonio's got Chris up on his shoulders. Chris fights his way out of it, goes around the waist. Luis trying to do something, trying to fight it off, but Chris Green's got him up and over. Luis escapes it. Wait a minute, we've seen this before. The big cutter from Luis Antonio. Luis has put away many opponents with that move before, but he is hurt and can't make the cover. He's got to make that tag to his brother right now. As a matter of fact, it may not be a bad idea for Chris Green to make the tag himself. He's in a lot of trouble. Big Daddy Mike, Michael Story, tags himself in. He's in the match. Luis Antonio also makes the tag. What is Michael Story doing here? This is a match, man. You can't dance. Anthony Ray ain't here to dance. He's here to defend his tag team titles. He's trying to give Michael Story a chance to get on out of there. He doesn't know what to think about this. Dancing around. Anthony not playing around. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3. The Sons of Wrestling retain the CHW Tag Team Championships. Michael Story, the factor in this one, tags himself in only to be pinned. Look at Chris Green, he is furious. Oh man, has his plan backfired big time. There you have it, your reigning and now defending CHW Tag Team Champions, the Sons of Wrestling, they retain. Wow, what a crazy match, what an unexpected outcome. Michael Story trying to explain himself to Chris Green. Chris Green is upset. You can see it in his face. This was his chance to win back those tag team titles for his friends, the Wolves, and you can see he is angry with Michael Story. This may have been a huge mistake on Big Daddy Mike's part. Chris Green, I don't know what he's gonna do. He's blaming Michael Story right now. Chris Green beside himself for his plans ruined by special guest general manager Big Daddy Mike. Big Daddy Mike, sorry. Extend, they're gonna shake it. Oh no! Oh no! Low blow. Kick below the belt by Chris Green. Furious at Big Daddy Mike for inserting himself into this match, and then on top of it, costing him his opportunity to win the oh no. What is Chris Green doing? As majority owner of CHW, Chris can do pretty much anything he wants, and there will be no repercussions, but oh no. Chris Green with real bad intentions, setting up the table in the corner. This does not bode well for Big Daddy Mike, who's not moving in the ring right now. Chris Green violently jerking Big Daddy Mike to his feet. Oh no, 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 oh my God. Vicious chop. And another. Big Daddy Mike's not even a pro wrestler. Chris, don't do this. Don't do this to him. He's not a wrestler. He don't. Oh no. Oh my God. He could have killed Michael Story. Michael Story, Big Daddy Mike, he is hurt and he's hurt bad. Chris Green's anger and his temper out of control. We need some help out here right now. For Big Daddy Mike, he could be seriously injured. Clearly, he is in big trouble here. Wait a minute. CHW owner Mike Green, Chris Green's father, entering the ring right now. He's got a microphone. What? No way! And he did. Yes! Yes! We're free! He did it! He put his hands on Mike Green's appointed special guest general manager. And now Chris Green is fired. We are finally underneath the tyrannical rule of Chris Green is over. We are saved. Michael Story sacrificed himself to save us all. Chris Green is fired. He's fired. It's over. We're free. Let the celebration begin. And make sure you join us right here on Championship Productions for Natural Selection Episode 3 coming your way. The huge match for the vacant Ashland City Championship as the Kentucky Iceman Chris Echoes faces off against the wrestling savior Jason Xavier to find out who will become the new Ashland City Heavyweight Champion. Stay tuned to CHW and Championship Productions right here on YouTube, and we'll see you next time.